Mosquito heette die.
Men ska vi gå? Vi behöver inte se. Vissa stjärnor att vara själva.
Nej, jag vill gärna se det. Det är ju ovanligt att se en sån där också. Titta, nu ska ni äta.
All right, well, once again, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Monkey Jungle's Cameron Jungle. Again, my name is Whitney, and the big handsome gorilla you see there in front of you, his name is King. Now, I did go ahead and reward King for joining us this morning with a bag with a piece of sweet potato inside. Now, I do wrap his food up in paper before I throw it to him, because King's not too good at catching. And also at the same time, if his food gets too dirty, he won't eat it. So throughout the show, I will be rewarding King with little bags of his favorite food. Now, King here is male, and he is a western lowland gorilla. Now, that is one of 4 subspecies of gorilla. Now, there's a western lowland like King, and that's the only kind that you will find in captivity in the United States today. There's the eastern lowland, which are the largest. There's the mountain gorillas, like those depicted in Dian Fossey's Gorillas in the Mist. And then there's the recently discovered Cross River gorilla, which were once believed to be the same as the mountain gorilla. However, through DNA testing, scientists decided that they are a subspecies of their own. Now you can tell that King is a western lowland because the top of his head is completely brown in color. All of the other subspecies have black heads. Now they'll sometimes have little patches of brown, but they wouldn't be completely brown as the top of King's head is. And speaking of King's head, many people also comment on its large size. And that's one easy way you can tell the difference between a male and a female. Now that gigantic mass on top of King's head is not his skull or his brain. His brain is about the third the size of a human's. Instead, it's what's called a sagittal crest, and it's made up of a little bit of bone, but a whole lot of muscle that connects to his jaw. So it gives him a very strong bite. And the sagittal crest is much larger in males than it is in females. Now pay attention throughout the show because King will sometimes use hand gestures to sign to me. Now he doesn't know American Sign Language. However, over the years, he's developed some signs on his own, which consistently mean the same thing. And I can also tell how he's feeling by his facial expressions, his body postures, and also his grunts. Now, if you hear King do a low, deep grunt, it's his way of letting us know that he's super happy. A lot of people think that King is mad all the time. That's just his face. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and see if King is willing to give you an example of one of his several signs. Up. Who's the king of Monkey Jungle? You are, that's right. Alright, we're going to give you a good one. Ready? Alright, now in that bag is a piece of watermelon. Now, you've probably seen some movies depicting gorillas, and they're often portrayed as mean or vicious. That's probably because people once thought that they were meat eaters, because gorillas do have large canine teeth. However, those teeth are not used to hunt or to rip apart meat. And we know that because all gorillas are vegetarians. And a gorilla living in the wild can consume up to 65 pounds of vegetation every single day. All right.